Hey everybody, back with a new episode of Babylon 5. Last episode was really good with learning about the Underground Railroad, Dr. Franklin's involvement in that, and Talia, and how powerful she is and how done she is with Psycor's bullshit, it seems, because she definitely helped out use her abilities that Jason gave her. She can't be read. She also has telekinesis, and they also say she can even do more than that. So, sky's the limit, I guess, in terms of her power set. But I really liked Sheridan and his stance on them raising or making them pay rent after everything that they do. So ridiculous. So I'm glad he let the Underground Railroad be able to move on because the spot's too hot now, and he didn't like turn them in or anything, while also scamming is for rent. So I really like to see his like, I know he seems like a lawful good type person, but there are limitations to what you should put up with when it's clearly wrong. And I like to see that in him, being as he's our new captain. So I really, really like that. This next episode is called The Coming of Shadows, which, okay, this has to be about the darkness creatures, the shadow creatures, whatever. So hopefully we're going to get some Londo focus. I really need to know where he's at, if he's still all in on becoming this person for Morton and everything. So we'll see, but let's get into it. Here we go.
I do not thank you as much as I should.
Aw. You seem decent. I feel like this is a goodbye.
His father personally ordered the execution of 100,000 bonds.
But he himself did nothing. Am I correct?
A technicality.
And the current emperor has gone out of his way to offer your world concessions and return lost territory.
Stolen territory.
Sins of the father.
Whatever.
Come on.
Don't do something we'll both regret.
Oh, God.
It's too late for that, Captain.
No!
Too late by far.
He really thinks the wheels are in motion.
Oh, back again, eh?
I know him.
It's 3 times this month.
He's in Supernatural. I just saw him in the X-Files. He was in Lost. He's in a bunch of stuff.
We must position ourselves to move in when the time is right.
Don't do this.
Well, I will leave you to study the speech.
Don't be this.
This conversation makes you uncomfortable.
Yes.
Yes, it does.
Then for once, we have something in common.
Okay, good. That's good to hear.
News of the work you're doing here has reached even the royal palace on Centauri Prime.
So,
I'm deeply moved. The moment that I strike, the Emperor and I will both die. Or he will die, and I will spend my life in prison. Or I will fail and be killed. For the first time in my life, the path is clear.
no, I don't like any of that.
So much has been lost. So much forgotten. To choose something better. To make a difference, as you say. And I intend to do just that.
I like him. Oh no, I'm worried.
From now on, nobody gets in without proper ID.
I see you've changed your mind about opening up a dialogue.
I make no promises, but I will hear what he has to say.
Will you though?
You've got 10 seconds to explain why you're following me.
I need to talk to you.
About what? Relax, I got him.
Oh no. Oh no, Jakar, you're not even gonna get a chance. Is it just his health? Did someone do something?
I believe there is a non-colony on the border of Centauri space, Quadrant 14.
Londo?
A colony? It's a listening post. They've been using it to spy on us for years. By all rights, that entire planet should be ours.
Let us take it back.
We couldn't take it without a major assault.
Find Mr. Moody.
No!
Londo, don't.
Don't.
Choice.
Yes, you do.
Yes, you do.
Londo, please.
Do I have to go find him myself?
Someday I'm going to remind you of this conversation.
I'm sure you will.
And maybe then you'll understand.
He's gonna have some regrets.
Understand.
Don't.
Just fine.
Who is it?
Dr. Franklin.
Maybe it's good news. With luck, he's feeling better. All they have to do is prop him up for 2 minutes.
Come on.
Risked his health and endangered his life so that he could stand beside a Narn in neutral territory and apologize.
Oh, man.
For all the things the Centauri had done to your people. For all the things his family did.
I had no idea.
Because you didn't try.
Maybe that's the biggest tragedy of the whole damn story.
Oh, man. Oh, my God. Someone stop Londo.
Keep this up, Shakar, and soon you will have a planet to protect.
What is that? Oh, is this a premonition? Don't do it. Oh, my God. This can't happen, guys.
It has begun.
No, stop it. Stop it. Oh, no. It's war now. They're destroying the Narn. There are little bugs to them. They can just materialize.
There's still one more thing I have to take care of back home. An obstacle to remove. What's that? Better you don't know.
It's the Emperor's counselor guy.
I'm going to get you a drink.
He doesn't know yet. Oh my God.
There is still hope for us after all.
Oh, this is a dagger in the heart.
Murder and pain. For the health of your emperor. Perhaps to your health as well.
You need to go, dude. They're gonna kill you. So Londo's gonna become emperor. This is all happening exactly how they saw it.
Play. Hello, old friend. It's been a while.
Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm gonna cry.
There's a great darkness coming, Michael.
It's already here.
Some of the Minbari have been waiting for it a long time.
We just intercepted a message from the Narn homeworld to Ambassador Jakar.
Oh my God.
We didn't eavesdrop on our ambassadors.
We don't. This was on an open channel. I think they wanted us to hear it.
The bearer of this message is one of my rangers. Some are Minbari, most are humans. They've been drawn here to learn to work together and prepare for the fight ahead.
We do have friends here. And that's all I can say for now.
Okay.
Resume.
Well, where were y'all when Morden got his grubby little hands on Londo?
They are my eyes and ears. Where you see them, you see me.
The first reports from
Oh,
Quadrant
my
14 were confused.
There were over 250,000 of us there.
There were heavy casualties.
250,000?
Most of those killed died in the first few minutes of the assault. I don't understand how they could have destroyed our defenses so quickly.
They're
A report
working with
more when I left.
someone. With the darkness. With the shadows.
Stay close to the Vorlon and watch out for shadows
Oh my God.
when you're not looking at them. That's far enough.
He's
Go to your quarters,
justified.
and the charges will be pressed. What's more important to you, Jakar? Revenge or saving the lives of your people?
No. This is awful. Oh my God.
Is there anything that you want?
Very much like to have seen a all.
Somebody go find Kaj.
How will this end?
It's not looking good.
In fire.
You tried. You tried.
What makes you think you can trust this source of yours?
Let's just say he comes highly recommended.
Highly recommended.
Yes, sir. Why? I gave my word.
So emotional right now.
You're asking me to accept sensitive information without any idea where it comes from.
Trust Jeff. What did he say? Aww.
He said, continue. Take my people back to the stars.
I don't think that's what Londo needed to hear. But I don't know if the Emperor knows how involved he is.
What did he say, really?
What did he really say?
He said,
that we are both damned.
Well,
It's a small enough price to pay for immortality.
I will attend.
you will?
Thank you
Oh, he's so broken.
for stopping me.
I'm told there are over 250,000 of them at the colony. Now, will you let them return to the Narn homeworld?
You better.
I'm afraid we can't do that. But I am sure that my government will find some productive activity for them.
Slavery.
Slavery camps.
I should mention that I have just received permission by my government to send observers to the colony. Their job will be to monitor the treatment of the civilian population.
Do it.
They are not welcome.
Well, we're
Too
sending
bad.
them anyway.
I believe that I may be able to convince my government to allow the colony's civilian population to leave the area.
Okay.
And safely return to the non-homeworld as a gesture of goodwill.
Okay, that's something.
2 hours ago, my
This is war.
government officially declared war against the Centauri Republic.
Yeah.
Hope for peace is over.
And the unfortunate death of the Prime Minister so soon after the Emperor has had the effect
Yeah,
of
how'd that
taking the
happen?
power back home, leaving the Emperor's nephew to claim the throne. A young man who feels as we do about the future.
Great. A patsy or a puppet.
You could have asked to be named to the royal court. It would have put you in a position to become emperor yourself.
Yeah.
No, I have no desire to be emperor. No, I prefer to work behind the scenes.
Aside from me, does anybody else know you're here?
Just one other.
Hello, old friend.
Oh my god. Oh god. The level of emotions I was feeling during that episode. Whoa, wait. The absolute, like, I can't even say joy. Because seeing Sinclair again, like, it just makes me sad for, like, everything, the behind the scenes stuff and the on the show stuff. But I'm like, oh my god, like, it just, my heart filled seeing him. It was just overcome with emotion. But stuck in the middle of that is this whole disaster that we just witnessed with Londo. I don't know how we come back from this. This was a very pivotal episode and chance for Londo to choose a different path, and this is not it as of now. He is going exactly the way that we are fearing it to go. We are fully at war now. It is just the, Centauri and the Narn for now, but like, it's gonna affect everyone. I mean, enough so for the Minbari human, like, rangers to be involved, and then like the Vorlons are apparently gonna have a huge play in this. Wild. Oh my god, I really like the Emperor. Decent man with some, horrible family history that he was trying to make up for. And it's so sad that he had to go out hearing what he heard from Kosh, that this is going to end in fire. And it didn't have to be this way. Like, I'm conflicted about Jakar too, because like, if the Emperor hadn't had his medical condition, would Jakar even have given him the chance to say the apology? I love that was enough. Just hearing that from the other side, that they may have been wrong in all of this, was enough for him to stand down and even reach out a hand to Londo, have a drink, and it was just too late. It's tragic, and I feel terrible. Oh my god. I don't know how Londo redeems himself, if that's even possible. The amount of loss he is directly responsible for. I don't know how you reconcile that. Like, it's so, I'm so conflicted because they have shown us good sides of Londo and who he could be. But at the end of the day, these are his decisions, and it is wide scale tragedy that he's responsible for. He's not making the play for Emperor as of yet, but it still seems like that's where this is heading. Because even though I do see in him that he has maybe not regret, but at least some type of internal struggle, it hasn't been enough for him to course correct at all. Even that vision that he had again, which we know he's had, it wasn't enough, or even if it was too late. The shadows were already there. And they just are, I don't know if anybody could take them on. They made the Narns look like little bugs that they were just zapping. I'll give Londo the smallest of credit for at least letting the remaining civilians go home. But even that is, something he did so they wouldn't be monitored. This was just heartbreaking. My heart is broken. Jakar was killing me. Like that, you could see like all the stages of grief he was going through. Because he really got that hope that he hadn't had for so long. And to have it ripped away almost immediately. Devastating. Man, I am devastated. Oh, God. So they have installed the Emperor's nephew who is willing to do all their bullshit. So this war it's not going to de-escalate. I'll say that. It's going to get worse before it even could possibly get better. I do think Sheridan handled that correctly. I'm glad he talked Jakar down. Jakar was glad he did that. They do seem like they're going to offer assistance in any way that they can. I'm glad that he trusted in Garibaldi and is going to allow this kind of, I don't know if it's interference, but kind of maybe assistance going on that he doesn't have all of the information about. He's going to allow it to keep going on because he trusts in what Garibaldi said, and we trust in Sinclair because we had all that time with him. And we know that I think we know that they're trying to help. Wow, it just seeing Sinclair again, wow, that was so unexpected. Like I've seen some people in my comments be like, that won't be the last you see of him, but I just, I didn't think he was going to pop up in that moment just on the screen there. That was just, and I think for me, like I know a lot of people have said that, some people didn't really like Sinclair or was fine with him being replaced. But I think because I watched this show so slowly, like for a while there, I was just watching 1 a month, and then it was 2 a month, and now we're finally to 4 a month, that he was the commander for me for a long time. I didn't binge this. I didn't even watch it on a regular schedule. So he was just my commander for a very long time. And I think that's why it was so difficult for me to accept this change. But I love how they integrated him back into the story here, how much our relationship to him matters in what happened, because we trust him. We know Garibaldi should trust him, and we see Sheridan trusting Garibaldi. That is great. And it's because we had that time with Jeff, and oh my God. And like him talking to Delenn, like whatever their relationship was, it was special. And I'm glad that continued too. He sent her the message, and love that. I just love it. Man, this seems as huge as last season's finale. So many opportunities for change, for some little thing to have happened to if the Emperor had talked to Jakar before Londo had sent the order, and Jakar would have gotten to talk to Londo first, maybe that would have changed what Londo did. But he's just pulling this shadow card so easily. Like the cost of that is, he has no idea. I have no idea, but I know it's going to be bad. Oh my God, this was a really good episode. It was great to finally meet the Emperor, see everything that the people had been saying about him. Like, he was a great guy. Like, we didn't get every moment. Like, we don't know him 100%, but what we got, like, seemed like just really decent. And to spend his last days, moments in pursuit of trying to make things better on his way out, and for him to not even get some kind of hope is so fucking sad. And now Londo knows what he said. You're damned right now. But he keeps charging ahead. He hasn't had his moment where he really chooses to get off of this path and to cut his losses. Now it's not going to get better. It's not going to get better. Well, I wonder how much we're going to see these Rangers and what they're going to be doing and how much of the war we're going to see. I mean, obviously it makes sense for Londo to not go be the Emperor now because, you know, the show is based inside the station and him being the ambassador. So it's just so heartbreaking to see Jakar willing to have a drink with Londo and it all just come crashing down like that. That was heartbreaking. I'm so sad. This is the saddest. And, you know, I'm still always going to have some kind of hope that this is going to change, that all of these signs and portents can be changed. We've heard before that the future is what you make it. It doesn't have to be what Londo keeps seeing in his head. And what Kosh sees is the fire. Like, we know, like, the war's already started. We've already gone too far in some regards. But, like, we have to eventually get out of this and salvage something. And I hope Babylon 5 is a huge part of that. Having all of these ambassadors there has to be something that is going to matter and be a good thing and a good force in this fight. And maybe pull Londo away from the edge and give Jakar support, which he deserves. And honestly, the Narn deserve. Peace is over. And God, now we're just in it. And I feel terrible. I feel terrible. This was awful. And I just have to hope that something good is coming out of this. Something to hold on to. But learning that Sinclair's involvement is still a part of the show feels great to me. Sheridan's response makes me really happy. I think he's a really good captain, and I'm glad he's here. And the next steps are going to be crucial in trying to navigate this new world. So we'll see how it goes, but this was an excellent episode, but I am very broken by it. So hopefully this is the worst it gets. It's the worst that it gets, and we can just, only go up from here. Am I being naive? Probably, but that's how I have to keep hoping. So we'll see. But yeah, really, really good episode. So thanks for watching, guys. I'll be back soon.